What's up everybody, Trent Draw here, and let's get right to it. Today I want to show you how I make logos using Illustrator, and oftentimes I find people coming to me and saying, you know Trent, I've had a graphic designer doing this for a while now, and they've been working on it for like a month, but they're just not getting something that I really like. And so what I'll go in and do is I'll find out what kind of styles they like, what's kind of a modern feel, give something really clean, professional. Tricks to good logos, in my opinion, means something that's silhouettable, which means it can be printed really on any color. It's not multicolored per se, although you could make it that way for web. It would print so well into a shirt. Anyway, that's kind of the idea here. So today we're going to take on a design concept from a company called Flymask. And so I want to incorporate the idea of some kind of bug of some sort and some sort of mask-like figure. This is going to be kind of on the go, on the fly sort of a design. And yeah, what I love to do is show people how I just go about making simple shapes and putting them together to make something really professional. On top of that, I have a lot of people ask me, Trent, how much do you charge to make a logo? And in the past, it's my ranges vary, but in the past it's been about $200 to $300. And then I come up with a design, usually that they love, within the first 5 minutes. Now you put those two things together, $200 to $300, 5 minutes. That is a good use of time right there. So I'm showing you today how to make $200 to $300 in 5 minutes, and you won't get this anywhere else. Trust me. Let's do this. We're gonna make a fly mask. Let's start out with a circle. Circles are really good basic shapes and very commonly used throughout the logo world. But we're going to kind of cut this one up. Let's give this kind of an orangish reddish color. I'm going to take the stroke off outside. And I'll hit C for the cut tool. And I'm just going to cut right there and there. Now I'm going to take the pen tool and I am going to seal that off. Good. In fact, we'll get rid of this one because this other side will be a duplicate of that one. Shrink it down just a bit. Now, I love the curvature tool. You'll see in a lot of my videos, I use it religiously. Take the curvature tool, it's this guy right here, or shift tilde is the shortcut. Grab on that line and just pull it in, kind of make this half crescent moon thing. We're just dragging from the center, kind of lining it up here. I'm kind of going for like a wing shape here. So now I'm going to pull about center between those two vertices out to here, and center of those two vertices out to there. I'm trying to make kind of a rough wing figure type concept. Okay, yeah, a little wing-like. Now, it's a little bit more like fly and mask, so we got like this bug feeling, and maybe it could be like a masquerade type ball mask. Maybe that's kind of the play on the words here. I don't know, we're just being creative. I'm going to duplicate this, and you'll see, I just hit Command-C, Command-V, transform, reflect, and we're going to reflect it vertically. And I know that seems weird because in other visual and design softwares, if you these feel flipped to me. But yeah, vertically because it gives you this. We want to go to the other side, so vertical, and then we'll just gap that off just a bit, just like that. Hey, and look, we have a set of wings. Really cool. In just minutes, we have just this awesome set of wings. We'll shrink it down just a bit. I'm going to do one more thing to kind of incorporate the idea of like a face. In fact, let's grab the ruler tool and just make sure that, oh yeah, those are pretty well lined up. I can't get much better than that. I'm going to make one more circle, cut it, use C. We're going to cut here, here, delete the top half by selecting and hitting delete. We're going to switch the fill to the line. Let's go about 40. And then we're just going to drag that up. It's kind of like a nose, but yet it's the bum of the bug. It's the bug bum. I don't know. Some is crazy. There you go. Kind of a mask, but maybe it's a nose. Who really knows? Get it? Da-dun-ching. Cheesy pun. Okay. Actually, let's go like a little thicker. Let's go like 50 on that guy. See that? Yeah, I like that a little bit better. Another thing you want to do is you want to rasterize this guy down. If you're ever going to share it, use an EPS. You don't want to keep this line thing because lines don't transfer well between Illustrator, especially if you're passing EPSs and things like that for print. Not good. You're going to come in here and say Object, Expand, hit OK, and it's just going to fill it as a shape. We could even take it a step further, select the whole thing, and with the Pathfinder window, I can hit this little guy that says Unite, and that actually makes them all one piece. That's really nice, and I select it, I move it around, and yeah, it's starting to come together a little bit. Shrink that up, center that up on our page a little bit. We got ourselves a little word underneath. Their name is Flymask, so we will... I love the font Nunito. Some people are like, it's Nunito or Nunito, and I don't know. I actually don't know. Eyedropper, grab that same color, center that up. You'll also want to potentially merge this down as a shape, and you can do that the same way with Object Expand. But we'll line that up first, kind of get that how we want. Yeah, and there you have it. Our Flymask logo in 5 minutes. $200, 5 minutes. I just showed you how to make a professional logo for somebody, and you're welcome. I hope you like this video. Tell your friends about it. I'm all about making really fun content and helping you learn some really cool skills. This is actually more of a hobby for me. I'm an interaction designer, UI UX designer by trade, but I love doing this on the side. Do it for a lot of people, do a lot of branding. So pass the word along. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.